Welcome everyone, my name is Bob Carroll and my model is Jessica. Welcome to our hair cutting class today. And Jessica's hair is fine and thin. The haircut we're going to be doing on her today is a haircut that will give her much more body, much more versatility, and better styling ability. And we're going to be doing layers and also some elevation. So let's begin. Let's first of all make a part from the center of the head, from the crown of the head to the nape. Comb that hair out of the way, and then now what we're going to be doing is connecting those lines. We'll be connecting that line at the top of the crown to the back of the ear. We'll pull all that hair in the front forward. Once we get that hair pulled forward, then we'll go ahead and clip it out of place. We'll move to the next section now and do the very same thing. Making a line to the back of the ear, pulling all the hair forward and clipping it out of the way until we need to cut that, which will be at the end of our cut. Now, what we want to do is retrace our line again, our middle line in the back of the head to the nape. We want to cut out a triangle area about 3 inches. Use your comb. Your comb is marked off in 3-inch levels, so use your comb so you can get exact the right amount of hair carved out there. Clip your hair out of the way, and that very first section is 0 degrees straight down. And since Jessica only wants a trim, we're just going to cut that just straight, just like that. Our next section is going to be a triangle area. We're going to use this point of that triangle is to make our first parting of this side. So we just go straight down, same thing. Pull that hair out and clean it up. Same thing again as we're moving up the head. Triangle area out, pull it down, and cut. Remember, you do that 3 times. Your next section, same thing, working off that line, but this time around you might want to pin that out of the way, pull this up, and we're going to do a 50-degree cut right here. So we clean that up, drop that hair. Our next section, clean that out of the way, and a 50-degree. This very last section on the crown of the head is straight up 100 degrees. Now we're moving to the other side. Just like that other section we cut, same thing. Find your point, make your carving motion, hit a triangle, pin your hair off. Hair goes down 100 degrees flat, cutting the line. Same thing again. You can use your clip to make that angle, or you can use your comb, whichever one you want to do. As you pull that hair down, same thing. If you don't have anything to cut, then you just move on to the next section. Just clean that ends up just a little bit. Next section. This is where we start our elevation again. Elevation, 50 degrees, straight up, or straight out I should say, toward me. Next one, same thing. I love to use my clip, that way I can go through this hair pretty fast and make this haircut a very precise haircut, but yet very efficient. That last one at the very top, and again, is straight up, it's 100 degrees, and we'll cut that. Now that's our back completed. As you can see, we have a really nice line that is on Jessica's hair when she is in the right position here. As you can see, that's going to be a beautiful line once we blow that dry. So let's move on to the side section. Jessica wants to keep her sides at the same angle. She wants to keep the length very same. So what we want to do is we want to pull all of that hair, make us a part in the front so we can part out that bang area. But we want to make sure we comb through this, get it nice and smooth, and then bring all that hair to the back. We want to keep this as long as we can. Now we want to match that hair, as you can see, with that other hair. And then cut. Now we're going to do that on the other side. Same thing. We're going to take all that hair, make us a little part for our bang area, pull that out of the way, pull all this hair back behind the ear, and straight down and cut. We want to make sure these bangs are the way Jessica wants them. They need a little cleaning up, so we're going to go through there and clean those bang area up. Clean this bang area up just a little bit. Got a few little stray hairs there. I'm going to clean those up. If you've never done any slide cutting, then you can slide cut this first sections to give a little more arc. So just slide, make a plunge straight down. That makes a beautiful angle around the face, as you can see. Let's switch over to the other side, same way again. Another slide cut, straight down. Beautiful angle as well. And that starts and begins this haircut from the beginning to the finish. So now let's get a mannequin and let's start cutting this haircut.